In today's video, I'm going to create several forbidden Omnitrixes in Minecraft. Check out this Omnitrix that absorbs aliens.
It's a shame you can't even come close to my time. Trix!
Man, Maltroid has a stronger Omnitrix, so I'm gonna absorb all of Ben 10's aliens to make my Omnitrix the most powerful. I'll start with Heat Blast. Give me that alien.
What?
And look, now I can turn into Heat Blast. Once absorbed, he can shoot both fire and ice, because every alien in this Omnitrix gets new powers. That was only the first alien's power. Imagine the other 7. Next, I'll get Shock Rock from the Ben 10 reboot.
Do you want my shock rock?
Try to catch me. Wait a minute, guys. He's running away. I have to think of a plan quickly. Of course, I'll turn into my Heat Blast because he can fly as fast as Jet Ray. Come on, guys. Hit him. Eat ice. And look, he wobbled and fell. Now give me that Shock Rock. And look, I already managed to turn into him. And he also has this detail on the Omnitrix. And now I can shoot lightning in a really cool way. Well, I got the first alien, but there is still a lot left for me to become the strongest, so comment below. Alright, got it. I'll heart your comment and tell you which Omnitrix or alien you would have in this Omnitrix. And the next DNA I'm gonna get is the Ultimate Humongosaur from Albedo. And he's right up ahead. Hey man, give me that Ultimate DNA already, dude.
Haha, you want to get my DNA, huh? It's not that easy. First, I need to get back the ultimate catalyst that Dr. Vapor stole from me. Then I'll think about your case, man.
Now I have to do favors. Alright then. Okay, and Dr. Vapor is on that airship, guys. That's right. So I know I can turn into the alien to get up there, which will be Heat Blast. Let's do this. Duh. Alright, we're already up here, being the good snoops and spies that we are. I just need to find a way to get down to the wooden part, but that's easy. Just get here and go. And I think Dr. Vapor and Catalyst are up ahead. Look over there, guys. Do you see them? Yeah, Dr. Vapor is there and Catalyst too. I need to come up with a plan to get him out of there. But wait, if this thing loses power, that could be interesting. What powers this thing again? Coal, right? Alright, so I'm gonna turn into Rocky Shock because he can break any power source. It doesn't matter if it's electric or coal, man. Just look at this. I want to know where this guy studied electrical engineering, huh? Whew, and the fuel is broken and there's no more smoke coming out, see? So he's gonna have to come check it out. And look, guys, he's over there sleeping. Will he notice at some point and he woke up? What's that?
It stopped working, huh? Let me take a look at this damn piece of crap.
Grab that catalyst. I got it. Now let's get out of here before he notices we stole the catalyst. Let's go. Now we just have to take this catalyst over to Albedo. Hey, Albedo, here it is. Your supreme catalyst, man.
Well done. I thought you wouldn't make it. You can take the DNA.
Alright, here you go. And now check this out. I can turn into his Supreme Normosaur. And look, now I can launch missiles, man. This guy is strong, huh? But let's go to the next alien because, man, this Etrix here is proving to be really strong and very useful.
Cho.
And the next DNA I want is the Diamante Irado from Bem Irado, and he's also up ahead with his Mohawk. But now I notice that I can't just beat them up and get the DNA anymore. I need to complete a challenge for them, or at least make them a little bit satisfied. So Bem Irado, tell me something you'd like, man. Maybe I can get it for you.
That's how it is. I want all of Billy Billion's wealth. Time for that spoiled kid to learn.
All of Billy Billion's wealth. You're ambitious, huh, man? Let's do this and alright, we're already here at Billy Billion's tower. Man, look at this. Alright, it's time to break in. But there are a bunch of robots at the door waiting for me, guys, so I think I already know which alien I'm going to use. And it's going to be Ultimate Humongosaur. Because now, do you guys want to see the magic happen? Take that, you punks. Ha ha ha. Take this, ha. Man, that was way too easy. I think Ultimate Humongosaur is a bit overpowered, right? Whatever, I'm going with Shock Rock now because he teleports through energy sources. That means I can get to that tower way more easily. Let's go up there. Alright, we're almost there and I made it. Now I have to jump and hit the window and I did it. And Billy Billions is here. Billy Billions, what are you doing here making some adjustments, huh? Good thing he's going to respawn here, right? Whoo! Alright, let's grab these gold blocks here. I'm sure Ben Awesome will like this. So let's take everything. Let's grab these diamonds from the central core too, just in case they help, right? And I think that's enough. Now let's take this to Ben Awesome. Hey, Ben Awesome, here you go. Look. Diamonds and gold, man. Ha ha.
Look at all this gold and diamonds. Amazing. That's what I mean.
Huh? Then take this. And look, now I can turn into Ben Awesome's diamond form. Check this out, but of course in my absorbed Omnitrix style. And now the ability I get is to jump high, look at me, and I can dash in the air. Man, these aliens are getting crazily interesting, aren't they? Let's move to the next one. I'm eager to see which will be the last, the only one who can stop Maltreat. And the next alien I'm going to absorb is Chroma Stone from Ben Dead in Alien Force, and he's right there in front looking sad at Senior Sorvete. So Ben, is there anything I can do so you might give me the DNA from your recalibrated Omnitrix, huh man?
If you bring me original Senior Sorvete, I'll let you get this DNA. This one is terrible, okay?
Okay then fine, the original Senior Sorvete, yeah. When Ben created the universe, this one didn't turn out very well, so let's get that for the guy, come on. But I know the only person who might have the original Senior Sorvete. And it's definitely Kevin 11. Good thing this is the Alien Force version, right? Hey Kevin, you still have the original Senior Sorvete, right? You can hand it over. Yeah, I have the original Senior Sorvete. But I'll only give it to you if you find me a birthday cake. I forgot Ardidi's birthday and I need to give him a cake. Alright, how did the guy forget Ardidi's birthday, huh? So today I'm gonna get the ingredients to make the cake, but I can't find any cows anywhere, guys. What's going on? So let's go to our sugarcane farm where we always get the ingredients to make cakes. But wait, where's the sugarcane, man? There's no more. I can't believe someone stole it. I won't be able to make this cake, guys. But wait, I already have a plan. Who else loves birthday parties and birthday cake? Exactly, Zombozo. So let's go to that clown and I'm almost at his circus now, guys. Guys, let's try to find him now. And look, guys, I see him over there. That's really Zombozo. But he's throwing a birthday party with cake, and it's for kids. Guys, I really don't like stealing cake from kids. But those are going to be the lucky ones today. But there are plenty of cakes for them. Look at all this. I just need one. Come here, you rascal. Grab the cake now. Run, go, guys. Let's do this. That one I can use, that one I can use. I know, the diamond, because now it has a secret boost. Look at this, guys. That's it. Haha, my power is really strong with it. Guys, we need to get out of this park once and for all. Let's go, let's go. Leave a like so I can make it. Come on, just a little more and we're almost out of the park. We have to get out of here because this is Zombozo's territory, guys. Phew, I made it. Phew, all right. We managed to shake off Zombozo. Let's take this cake to Kevin. Hey, Kevin, here you go. Look, your cake. Man, that's awesome, dude. This cake is perfect. Here you go, Senior Sorvete. And look, guys, it's the original Senior Sorvete. All right, I wonder if he's good. I can't. I have to leave everything for Ben 10. Let's take this to him. Come on. Hey, Ben, look, I got you Mr. Sorvete you wanted so much, man. You can have it.
Just as good as I remembered. Thanks, man. You can take the DNA.
Cool. Here you go. Now check this out. I can turn into chromatic parallelepiped. Very powerful. Now these ultra solar rays are really cool. And he can teleport. Look at this. Haha. Man, this alien is so cool, dude. Parallelepeep's power is awesome.
And let's keep going.
Because the aliens just keep improving. And the next one I'm going to get is Carnetrix's 4 arms. And he's right up ahead looking a little sad. Hey, Carnetrix Ben, I want your DNA. Well, Carnetrix, what do I need to do to get it, huh? Come on, tell me.
Carnetrix wants to be impressed, then he'll give you the DNA, alright, but...
Guys, how am I supposed to impress him? In this world, I don't have anything giant, because like I said, I'm not from this world, I'm from a much cooler village. But wait, I know I can use my pizza because I've already used it to get special things. So I know I just have to click on it and now appear. And now, guys, I summon Megazord, man. Yeah, guys, I used my secret pizza item, but this one was worth it, huh? The Megazord. This time I outdid myself. Oh, I miss Power Rangers so much. So what did Carnetrix think of my Megazord, huh?
The Megazord. That's amazing. He was impressed. You can get the DNA. Now we're talking.
Dude, take that! And now check out this absorb 4 arms form, guys. He's so cool, man. And now I feel like I'm super strong. Take that! Take that! I broke the Megazord with just a punch. Alright, this should be awesome, huh? Let's keep going then. Ha ha! And the next one I'm going after is Ben 23's Upchuck, and he's right up ahead. Hey, Ben 23, you little punk. What can I do for you to give me some DNA from your Omnitrix, I mean Hero Watch? That's it.
I know you've already used your pizza power, so make 3 deliveries for me without using an alien. Ha ha ha!
What a sneaky guy. He gave me the hardest challenge right away. This guy really likes to make me go without using an alien, huh? And he already delivered the items I need to deliver. a pizza, a hamburger, and cup noodles. But he doesn't know I have an ace up my sleeve because I have a secret warehouse. See? Take a look. Haha, this H here is from the LGH tower, but I thought it was wise to put it here. Now open it. This warehouse holds items from my other place, like my special motorcycle and my Power Ranger helmets.
Those were good times, huh?
But let's start up this beast, my friend. Now we're talking. Let's go. I'm all set, guys. This Ben 23 is going to have to deal with me because this bike is really fast. Now let's make these deliveries to teach Ben 23 that you don't mess with LGH, my friend. The first pizza is for Kevin 11 from the reboot, who lives here. Hey Kevin, here's your pizza. Great taste, by the way. Now let's hurry to deliver the next one to the Forever Knight. I'm running out of time. We're already arriving here at his castle, man. This castle is really awesome. Let's park here. Here you go. Look, man, your burger is from Diner 23. I think there's only one more left now. Let's deliver it quickly. Luckily, it's nearby, guys. It's for Rex. Here you go. Here's your cup noodles, man. Delivery completed now. Before I go collect from Ben 23, let me just leave this bike here in my secret garage. That brat is going to have to deal with me, man. I managed to do what he thought I couldn't, Ben 23. I've made the deliveries. Now let me get your DNA.
What? How did you do it? Oh man, it's a secret.
Man, here you go.
And now, check this out. I can turn into Ben 23's glutton. Look at this, man. Now, as you know, I can eat anything. Literally anything. This grass tastes good, but there's something even cooler because I can convert it into any kind of energy. So check out the dragon's breath, man. This is really awesome. We're only a few years from finishing our Omnitrix, so let's do this. Now, I want to get XLR8 from Fossiltrix. He's already up ahead. So, Ben, tell me something I can do so you'll let me get DNA from your Fossiltrix, which, by the way, is really cool, huh?
Dr. Animal kidnapped the Volpimancers. Save them, and then you can have the DNA. Wow.
Alright, Dr. Animal kidnapped the Volpimancers. Okay, fine, let's get them. And the cool thing is, we're already here at his farm, right? But I have a very interesting plan to save the Volpimancers. And my good plan is to turn into the Glutton exactly. Because the Glutton also has another ability, which is to devour without causing damage. But first, I need to face Dr. Animal, who's right up ahead. You took a lot, but you're going down, my boy. Come here, let's go, guys. But he's strong, too. I need to think of a better plan. Let's use Chama. Now, let's freeze him with our power. There, I froze him. Now I use the Glutton's power. You're not going to beat me? No way, man. Let's use Diamond. He can, well, make a diamond sword, and he was defeated by the dragon's breath. Alright, the Glutton was more useful than I thought, and the Volpimancers are trapped in cages. Alright, you come here. You come here too, my partner. Exactly. There's just one more left here. Look, come on. Now let's take them to Fossiltrix. Hey, Ben, look. Take this. 2, 3. Cool, right? It's all there. Look, all the kitties are here.
Cool. Thanks, man. You can take it. That's it.
Dude, here you go. And now check this out. I became XLR8 from Fossiltrix. But he's different because he's kind of got my colors and my details, so he's blue with green. But now I have a more interesting ability, which is to stop time. And look at Ben all frozen nice. Things just got more interesting. Let's go to the next alien, which I'm sure you guys are gonna like. And the next alien I'm going to get is Alien X, and he's right up ahead. Hey, Alien X, what can I do for you to give me the DNA from your Alien X Omnitrix?
If you want Celestial Sapien DNA, come and get me. Beat me in a race. I'll go through the air. You go on the ground.
Okay, I'll do that, especially since I just won. Speedster Alien, this is in the bag, but it's Alien X, right? So it has infinite speed, but let's do this, alright? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, guys, and he flies really fast, but look, they stop time. He's actually affected. Wow, I was right. Look at him standing still. Let's run now, because the finish line is here and I've already arrived. Haha, look, this Alien X is really slow. Wow, but this XLR8 is also at way too much of a disadvantage. Look, the guy's really fast, man. So Alien X, you were way too slow, huh? Well, I think I deserve the DNA, right?
You showed great knowledge of your techniques. You can take the DNA. That's it.
Man, take it! And look, now I can turn into Alien X, man, and now I'm an absolute being beyond consciousness with power so great it's basically omnipotence. Damn, I'm really good, man. But now, let's get the last alien to complete our alien absorbing man, because man, I have to stop the Ultrawinta. And comment down below which alien has been your favorite so far, because I'll give your comment a heart, comment back, and reply to you. Let's go! And the next alien I'm going to get is Feedback, and he's with Ben 10 from Omniverse, who's right up ahead. Hey, Ben 10, what can I do to get the DNA from your alien absorbing man? Well,
You got it! I think if you defeat Vilgax, I can give it to you, no problem.
Me defeat Vilgax? Alright, I can do that, no problem. So let's use our Alien X to find Vilgax, and I intercepted his ship, which is right here, and he's right up ahead. But I'm not gonna use Alien X because I'm not that overpowered, right?
Guys!
Let's just use the Master Control. Let's start with Heat Blast. Take that, man. Take some ice. Let's go, guys. Shock Rock. Take this shock. That's it. Ultimate Humongous Sword. Take this missile.
Diamond Head!
Take this Sword Strike, my friend. Ah, you won't beat me. Chroma Stone. Take these ultraviolet rays. And we defeated him. We didn't even need to use Forearms, Upchuck, or XLR8. It's a little sad, but I think it was so much power that he couldn't even handle it. Let's go tell Ben 10 from Omniverse the news. Hey, Ben, I defeated Vilgax.
That's it, man. You can get the DNA.
Haha, alright. Here you go. Look, I have feedback, but his power is secret. I'll show you when I defeat Maltruant. Ben 10 kids just need to play. They don't need a hero who solves everything. Ben 10, I think it's Maltruant.
It's in the flow. Changes shape. Saves the world. When there's a problem, he runs. That's his motto. Ben 10! If someone gets destroyed.
Ben 10!
Omniverse.
And now I've already got this forbidden Omnitrix with all the aliens absorbed from Ben 10, but now I want to recalibrate my Carnetrix. I recalibrated this Carnetrix and now I can turn into Ben 10 Alien Force aliens, but Carnetrix version?
But this Carnetrix doesn't even come close to the normal version of my Carnetrix.
Ben has the prototype Carnetrix, so I'm going to evolve this recalibrated Carnetrix to the ultimate Carnetrix version. So I'll start with Echo Echo from Teen Ben 10. Come here and take this, and look! And now my Echo Echo turned into Carnetrix Echo Echo, man. I can multiply myself just like normal Echo Echo, and I can also use sound powers too, man. This is really useful. I got the first evolution of my recalibrated Carnetrix, but there are still 7 left. And I need to get all the Omnitrixes to unlock the ultimate version of my Carnetrix. Carnetrix has a secret omnipotent alien, and now this is the first graphic evolution of my recalibrated Carnetrix. I'll evolve him to the classic Ben 10 Omnitrix. I can see him already.
Carnetrix with my DNAs? Never! Bring it on, man!
Whoa, guys! He turned into Heat Blast, so I have no choice but to use the Will-O-the-Wisp. How does Will-O-the-Wisp work? Which one wins? We're only gonna find out now. Bring it on, man. Let's finish him off, guys. And look, he's already taking damage. That Will-O-the-Wisp is great. Carnetrix gives poison, so it's much easier to win. A Fireball lets me beat him quickly. And I beat him, see? The DNA even dropped already. So just use it like that. There you have it. The recalibrated Carnetrix became the prototype Hominotrix from classic Ben 10. Now I can turn into Heat Blast, who also has really good fire powers. I can turn into Diamond Head, who can create fake diamonds. In this case, I can turn into XLR8, who's really fast too, guys. I can even become Forearms, the strongest from Ben 10 Classic, but honestly, Heat Blast is my favorite. But I'm still nowhere near getting the ultimate version of my recalibrated Carnetrix. So let's keep going because we still have a lot more work to do. And now we need to go to the city to get more Omnitrix. Look, I made it to the city, but now the next Omnitrix I'm going to upgrade is for the Hero Watch from Ben 23, and look at that, it really seems like it's destiny. He was right there, just waiting for me. Man, this guy is good. Hey, Ben 23, would you give me the DNA from your Hero Watch for my Omnitrix evolution, man?
So you want my DNA for your evolution, right? Because of that, I think a good price would be 10 packs of diamonds.
Haha, 10 packs of diamonds, man. That's way too many diamonds. Alright, I can do it. Or at least I think I can, right? Let's try. If you're still watching this Ben B10 add-on, comment add-on below. Because now I have to find a way to get these diamonds for my Omnitrix Palantra. So let's go down to a place where I know there are a lot of diamonds. And of course, I'm talking about Billy Billion's big building, man. We have to go up there to get the diamonds. And for that, which flying alien can we use? I thought about Insectoid. That's the one I'm gonna use. Now let's go up. Let's get up there so we can get our diamonds. Alright, we're already up here, man. But look, the guy is inside with a bunch of guards, man. And the diamonds are there. Or maybe in some chest too, right? Let's see then, to disguise myself better, Gray Matter. Wait, it was Gray Matter. Now I'm going to have to go in there anyway. I think that's the biggest flaw of the Omnitrix, man. It never gives me the right alien, you know? But they didn't even notice we're here, so it's all good. Now I just have to find the diamond diamonds in the chest, and there's a chest right behind me. So let's go right up to it and look. There really are diamonds. Let's grab all these stacks, man. But let me see. There are only 5 stacks here, guys. I thought there would be more. Let's just go then. Come on. But since I still don't have 10 stacks of diamonds, I know there's another perfect place to get diamonds, and a place where diamonds are easy to find is the Eternal Knight's castle, right, man? I don't want to talk much, just action. So let's just go in here, and damn, there are some Eternal Knights waiting for me. All right, 4 arms is going to beat them up. I mean, what else can I do, right? That's what I do, man, if I do this well. But to finish this quickly, I'm going to use Heat Blast, because then I can just set them all on fire, man. That's way easier than fighting them one by one. And now I have to face the Eternal Knight, who was down here just waiting for me, right, you rascal? All right, get burned, man. Let's beat him, and we took him down with fire. It's really easy. Now I just have to find a chest around here. Here, chest, 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 chest. Oh, chest, and look at all these diamonds. Let's get 5 more stacks. Now I just have to take this to Ben 23. Hey, Ben 23, here you go. Look, 10 stacks of diamonds. It's not just diamonds, right, Han?
Wait, did you bring the 10 stacks of diamonds? Dude, alright, take this DNA.
And look, he dropped his big chill. Now you just have to use it, and that's it. You upgraded the Omnitrix to the Hero Watch. Now I can use Ratchet from Beavis 3, the Good Big Chill from Beavis 3, Glutton from Beavis 3. So then I can eat anything I want, even the frog head from Ben 23, which is tiny but has a really big brain. And even the Enormosaurus from Beavis 3, man. Just look at what Humongosaur looks like. I even have my hand here in first person for the first time. Thanks, Beavis 3. But now we have to evolve one more time to get more aliens for my new Omnitrixes, man. And we're gonna test more of his aliens during the video. And now I've arrived in the desert, guys, because I came after Berardo for my next evolution, and his style is all tough, and he even has an earring, man. The guy is really punk. So, Berardo, do you want to fight me? No, right? So, man, what can I do for you to give me a little bit of DNA from your Power Watch, huh, man?
You want the DNA, huh, man? Alright, you got it, but only with a perfect cake will you get this DNA. I can't taste anything in my world, so I want something with the flavor of a perfect cake.
Man, I can totally do that. It's easy to make a great cake. The first ingredient is at Dr. Animal's farm. Luckily, I already have a bucket in my inventory. Look, I've just arrived at his place, the Reboot Farm, right, guys? Because Dr. Animal only has a farm in Reboot, I actually think that's pretty cool. But let's grab some wheat here, alright? Wheat, 2 pieces of wheat, 3 pieces of wheat. Alright, now let's replant this and throw these seeds away. We already have 3 pieces of wheat. Now I need 3 buckets of milk, and look at the cows from when I set them free. They're still here. So let's just get 3 buckets of milk here. Man, is there anything else we can use? He's right up ahead. Let's go. Before he sees us. But honestly, I think I want to mess with him a little. So let's go invisible, sneak up behind him, and take this. And look, we trapped him in the ice. Was he minding his own business? Yeah, but he's a villain. We have these items, but we're still missing eggs and sugar, so let's keep searching. I've already arrived at a place with some little rivers, so someone could plant something here and nobody would think to look, but I do. Look, there's cactus, 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 and oh, sugarcane, nice. Let's just grab a couple here. Done. Now I come over and make 2 sugars. Perfect. Now all that's left is the egg. That's really easy to get because look, there are chickens all over the map, man. So let's go. Lay eggs. I'm waiting. Let's wait. Lay the egg. We have to wait for them to lay eggs, right? Yeah, it worked. We got the egg. Let's go back to Bemirado so we can stay near him and give him the cake as soon as we make it, okay? He's right up ahead. So, to make the cake, I put 3 buckets of milk like this, 3 wheat, an egg, and 2 sugars. Or is it the other way around? Let me see. Let me check. There we go. Now it's done. I always forget the cake recipe. We got the Minecraft cake, a really good cake for anyone in Minecraft. Here comes Bemirado from Minecraft. Here, take your cake, man. It's really good.
That's it, man. The perfect and delicious cake. Here, take my awesome alien.
Whoa, he dropped me rat, guys. That's what I call teamwork. Now let's use it. And look, I got the Power Watch. I'm really pumped. Now I can turn into his rat, which has some really cool claws and can attack super fast. There's also his forearms, who's pretty strong, but that's 2 strength aliens, right? There's NRG, who shoots lasers from his eyes. There's Diamond Head, but way cooler and tougher. And there's also the Imp, who does the dirty work. I don't know about you guys, but he and these aliens here are really impressing me, folks. Do you want me to release a Ben 10 add-on? Comment below again. Maybe I can bring it in the future. Now let's go to the next mini tricks. I'm already farther from the city because the next evolution is for Gwen's Omnitrix. That's why I'm at her house now. Seriously, her house is huge. Well, it is from Ben 10 Ultimate Reboot. Let's go in. Let me go first. Gwen is right there, and only her kid version has the Omnitrix, making things tougher. Hey Gwen, can you give me your Omnitrix DNA?
You want my DNA? No, I'm not going to give it to you, and you'll never find me. I'm leaving. Come back here.
Brat! Let's go after her, guys! Where did she go? Where are you, little troublemaker? Little troublemaker, come here, come here! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, this has to be a curse on me. It's not possible. Alright, whatever. Where are you, huh, Gwen? I can't miss the moment to get her Omnitrix, guys. I have to get there as fast as possible and find it once and for all. Let's check down here. Are you down here, you rascal? It's not down here, man. Hold on, I know a trick. This house has several floors, but it has a secret floor, which is Azimuth's laboratory. If I'm not mistaken, it's this way. Aha! Look at the elevator. I just got here. This kid won't get away from me. Let's use the rat to be even more lethal. Where is she? Where is she? We have to sniff around like the rat to find her once and for all, and I can already smell her. Which way is it? Of course it's that way, but Azimuth is over there. She knew he would be there. Let's hide here because he can't know I'm making recalibrated Carnetrix. Nice and quiet. Jump, 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 alright? Now we're talking. Look, Azimuth is right there and he has no idea I'm here. Why is there an anti-dimensional portal open? Is this guy crazy? Whatever, let's find Gwen. Gwen, where are you? Hold on, I got it. Aha, wait.
What? Well, wait a second. Come on, that's not fair. Yeah.
But I found it. Take that. And now, look, we got Escarabala's DNA, and now we just have to use it, and that's it. Our Power Watch evolved into Gwen's watch, the Omnitrix used by Gwen 10. Now I can turn into Escarabala, but let's test the powers outside. It's easier. After all, I don't want to get caught by Azimuth here in his secret lab. Well, back to it, I can turn into Escarabala, which has some pretty crazy slime powers. The slime is green because it's radioactive, but it's really cool. Look, it even creates some little energy balls here, man. And then they explode. Man, that's really useful, okay? Escarabala seems like a fun alien to use. I'd like to see Ben 10's version in the normal universe. I can also turn into Gwen 10's arthropod, and it's a pretty unique alien, even though it's really one of a kind here. I've never seen it in Minecraft, but with this one I create blue lightning bolts, unlike the normal arthropod's yellow lightning. Yeah, I think this power is pretty useful, but I think it's going to be even more useful later on. And now there's also Goop from Gwen 10. And then Brazil appears. It looks like first person, which is really cool. She doesn't have many powers, but she's here. I think she's going to be pretty useful, or at least kind of cool, but it's good. Now it's time for the second to last evolution before we get back the calibrated Omnitrix, the Carnetrix. So let's go, because I really want the last aliens from my calibrated Carnetrix. I actually made it all the way out here to the far beach. Ben 10's house is way back there, by the way. Look, can you see it? I think you can see it because I need to talk to Ben 10 from Omniverse. I'm about to become the ultimate Omnitrix, and Ben 10 from Omniverse is pretty stylish, right? Seriously though, hey, Ben 10 from Omniverse, would you give me the honor of having the DNA from your ultimate Omnitrix, basically? Here's the deal. If you prove to me that you're a hero, I'll give you my DNA. From what I've seen so far, you only evolved to get power, and a hero deserves the power. Prove that I'm a hero? Okay, I think I can do that. How am I going to do that? Simple. Defeat the villains and save people, because that's what a hero does. Wandering around the city, look who I found. This one is a big fish, guys. So, as the protector of the galaxy, I order you to surrender. I know that's never going to happen, but the best I can do is give this guy a hard time. Take that, and he's already poisoned with Escarabala's venom, guys. Take that arthropod lightning, take lightning, more lightning, lightning, and we defeated him. Damn. Since B10 took about 10 years to achieve this, well, we defeated Vilgax and already came out as heroes. Ha, hero. At least I hope so, right? At least I hope so. Now let's save some people. And look, I climbed up on a house here. You see up there, man? There's someone stuck up there, man. Look, do you see that little dot? Saving that guy, that's definitely a job for Goop. Goop. That's right. That's right. I'll turn into Goop. My voice command isn't working, and he's up there. But how does Goop get up there, man? Hold on, I already know, right? You just come here and climb up with her climbing ability to sneak around. Man, this is really useful. Look, I just have to get here. Yeah, things with division aren't very cool. Let's see if I can do it now. I came over to the side. Oh, I did it, man. Now we just have to get there. Come here. All right, a little more to the side here. All right, and I made it up here. Man, I'm a really good hero. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. And oh, I'm here to save you now. Let's take you down there, man.
But I want to do it the special way.
Phew, alright, my body of
Slime cushioned the fall.
Now you're safe. Ah, it's so good to do good deeds, isn't it? Well, at least I think this is good enough. Let's see how it is with B10 from Omniverse, if it really is, right? Hey, B10 from Omniverse, I did what you asked me to. I committed acts of kindness, man.
Yeah, I saw everything, man. You did great. You're really a hero. Here, take this DNA.
And look at that, he dropped feedback. Now, the most important thing is just to use it. Now, I have the sad man Omnitrix B10 in the miniverse. But wait, what's happening?
B10, the kids just want to play.
But if a hero is needed, he solves it. Just call B10, and the watch he wears on his wrist changes shape and saves the world. When faced with a problem,
Without that problem,
if someone destroys themselves,
B10. Omniverse.
Wow, there's a whole intro. Okay, I don't have her skin, but I wish I did. I can turn into Feedback, who has a really cool hand here, and it's unique, right, Ben 10? This power I have to transform the Omnitrix into better ones is really good. I can turn into Humungosaur too, and he's really cool, isn't he? The chest stripe looks really cool. I can also transform into Ben 10's Wrath from Omniverse, which is interesting. He seems kind of Mexican, right? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's supposed to be that. Maybe a wrestler. There's Chromastone, who absorbs any attack, even blocks. Well, it's blocks. He absorbs pieces. Man, he's really good. He's a Lego alien, man. A Lego alien. What an amazing idea. There's also Gravitack, who's a gravity alien, and his details are incredible here, too. And there's Topic, who's the scariest alien for Ben 10. At least he generates more fear than even Ghost Freak. Man, that's powerful. Let's move on to the final evolution of my recalibrated Carnetrix. I really want those aliens. Now, all I need to evolve one more time. If this Omnitrix is made of DNA from Big Chill, but I've already defeated Ben 10 from Alien Force.
and then I came after him.
Ben 10 from Alien Force, man, yeah, I'm sorry, but it has to be done, and now I have Big Chill, man. Finally, you look at him and just use it, and that's it. We've evolved once again to the recalibrated Carnetrix. And now, look, I can turn into Swampfire again, Echo again, but most importantly, I can turn into Big Chill. And he's an alien, interesting, because he floats around, he doesn't have legs, he's ghostly, much scarier than usual, man, and also much more interesting. Besides being able to shoot ice without any limitations, so that's way cooler, not to mention his face, which is really scary. Man, that mouth and those eyes scare me a little, but it's cool. It's time for us to unlock the last alien from the recalibrated Carnetrix and become the strongest Ben B10 of all time. I'm at the park now because I asked Ben B10 from the original Carnetrix to come here and see my new alien.
Spoiler alert!
It's Alien X totally unlocked, because now I don't have any control anymore. I can literally do whatever I want. Man, I already found him up ahead. Hey, Ben?
Are you going to defeat me with weak Carnetrix meat? As if, right?
Alright then, it's time for Alien X. And now my matter manipulation is at its peak, right? Come here, you little rascal. Now I'm going to throw you far away. Oh! No!
Carnetrix taking off for the first time.
Okay, enough playing around, just kidding. Evil Omnitrix. Let's make the first Omnitrix man in Ben 10 history.
And to do that, you'll need at least one DNA sample from each Omnitrix.
Alright, to make this Omnitrix, I put 4 bones like this, 4 coals, and the DNA here in the middle. And check this out. I managed to create the first Omnitrix in Ben 10's history, the Fossil Trix. Now I can turn into prehistoric aliens easily. Man, just look at this. That was just the first Omnitrix, but there are still 9 left. I have to make them all if I want to defeat Albedo. What now? The next Omnitrix I'm gonna create is Ben's Glacial Trix from the Glacial Trix, and it's right here in front of me. Glacial Trix, can you give me the DNA of your Glacial Trix?
I want DNA. Help me with my training and I'll give it to you. Training?
Alright, when I say 3, 2, 1 transform, and he turned into Heat Blast, guys. Alright, Heat Blast versus Heat Blast. Who wins? That's what we're gonna find out now. Come on, man, let's go. I have to beat him, guys, but he's still really strong, so I know. 4 arms from Glacial Fossil Trix. Now my strength has increased, man, and I can hit him much harder. Let's keep going until he transforms, guys, just a little more. And that's it. He even dropped his DNA right there, man, and it's the Icy Ghost Freak, this alien. This is really awesome. And to make the Glacial Trix, I put 4 packed ice blocks here, 4 regular ice blocks, and the DNA right in the middle, of course. And look, in my hand, I made the Glacial Trix, guys, and now it's on my right right wrist, and I have the 2 oldest prehistoric Omnitrixes. I can turn into the Heat Blast from the Glacial Trix, which you've already seen, and he shoots ice. I can turn into the Ghost Freak from the Glacial Trix, who also shoots ice. I can also turn into Snarrow or the Mummy from the Glacial Trix. He looks great here, guys. I'm just saying, one of the coolest is the forearms from the Glacial Trix. He looks like a powerful prehistoric mammoth. If these are the aliens from the Glacial Trix and Fossil Trix, I can't imagine what the next ones will be. Iron Man, Omnitrix. Now, I'm creating the recalibrated Carnetrix Omnitrix. Ben from the recalibrated Carnetrix is right there. Hey Ben, since you have it with those monstrous aliens, can you give me its DNA?
Alright, DNA, sure. Well, I'll give it to you, but I'm really hungry, man. Can you get me a good lunch?
A good lunch? No problem, man. Let's get him a good lunch then, guys. So I'll get him about 5 steaks for dinner. Let's fly there as Icy Ghost Freak. Because that way we can get to places faster, and there's a really good market right up ahead, and I've arrived at the market. But wow, guys, there's nothing here. The shelves are all empty. Looks like I'll have to hunt for this meat in the wild. And look what I found when leaving the market. There are some chickens over there, so let's freeze the ground so they get frozen, stupid chicken. There you go. I defeated it, and it already dropped chicken meat. So let's grab this so I can also turn in the garlic for Fossil Trix, right? So let's heat this up. Look, the chicken is cooked. We got 1 piece of meat. Now we need 4 more. Look, guys, there are some sheep up ahead. For you, it's going to be easier because I just need to grab a sword and defeat them, man. There you go. It's not that hard. I did it. We got the meat. I don't want you. Now we need 3 more. Next, I'm going to get fish. So I'm going to turn into this giant mummy here to get more luck since he's got the golden medallion, right? Maybe it's just crazy thinking, but what if it brings luck? Come on, little fish. Let's go. Let's go. And look, one already showed up there. Come on, fish. Got a fish. Perfect for me, right, man? Now, there are 2 meats I want to get in one go, pork and beef. So I came here to Dr. Animal's farm from the reboot because look, there's already a cow up ahead. It's really easy. Just grab it here, see? Got 1 meat. Got it. That's it. See? But look, I got 3 pieces of meat. Now I just need to find a pig, which should be in that other pen over there. But wow, I have to be careful, guys. Dr. Animal is right up ahead. So let's go slowly. Let's go slowly without transforming into anything. And look, I found you, pigs. Okay, that's good, but it didn't drop any meat. This must be bad luck or something. I don't know. All right, your turn then, my boy. Your turn. There, meat. Now we've got all the meats to deliver to the recalibrated Carnetrix. Here you go, bento, Carnetrix recalibrated. Here, look, a really good lunch.
Oh, thanks. That's a lot of meat. Today I'm going to eat so well. Here, take this DNA. Wow.
He dropped Echo from the recalibrated Carnetrix, and look how it looks in my inventory. Really cute. Now, I put 4 pieces of rotten meat like this, 4 spider eyes, and the DNA here in the middle. And finally, I got the recalibrated Carnetrix, and now it's there on my left arm along with my Fossil Trix. Man, just to prove that this is getting way too awesome. Now, I can turn into Echo from the recalibrated Carnetrix, which is pretty weird, but it has sound powers, so it's worth it. We can also turn into fire. A fact about the recalibrated Carnetrix is that it walks with its hands like this, and it's all creepy, like it's stretched out with really long necks. Besides having those creepy teeth, I can also turn into Fryagen from the recalibrated Carnetrix, and it moves like this, all stylish and flying. Just look at that face. But I think the most impressive is Alien X from the recalibrated Carnetrix, though he's too powerful for us now. This recalibrated Carnetrix will be very useful in the fight against Albedo. The 4th Omnitrix I'm going to create is Ben 23's Hero Watch. He's waiting for me, and I think his Omnitrix got upgraded. Ben, could you help by giving me some of your DNA? See? I need to defeat Albedo, man. Please, give me some DNA.
DNA to defeat Albedo, huh? I'll do it, but only if you give me 64 stacks of diamonds. What?
64 stacks of diamonds. This guy's crazy. All right, let's get those 64 stacks then. And what's the perfect place to get diamonds? Exactly, by stealing from B Billions, who has way too many. Luckily, I have the free Fryagen, which flies really high, and I'm already almost at his tower, and it's really big. Man, if we were after gold, it would be easier, right? Look, B Billions isn't there, just robots, so it should be easier to grab the diamonds and leave. I got in here, and now let's use the Fomafato fire to see who can beat us. Take that, sucker, and I can poison them, man, and that's way easier. That way the game gets more fun. And I have fire resistance, so I won't burn with my own power. This is really good. Look, I'm just gonna hit everyone, poison everyone, and then they'll gradually die, man. Come on, try to defeat me, Fire ray for you guys too. I'm already tired of this nonsense here. Come on, one more, and I defeated them way too easy. Now we just have to start picking up these diamonds here, haha, way too easy, haha. Alright, but from these, man, I only got 36 blocks, just 4 stacks. How am I gonna get that many diamonds? Hold on, I have another idea. There are places with stones and water, and there are a lot of diamonds for me to mine there, so I'm sure I'll be able to get some there. And look, I found it, man. There are a lot of diamonds. So let's become Echo. That's it. Mine. Keep mining. Start mining. That one over there is taking damage from nothing. Mine. Come on, mine for me. They only got 3 more stacks of diamonds. This is impossible. Only one person is richer than all the characters and even the world. And that's Nova, so I'll have to ask her for a loan. Hey Nova, I'm glad you came all the way here to the middle of the city, man. I need your help. I need 64 stacks of diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds, but I don't have them, and I've already tried to get them in every way. Could you give me the rest? Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks.
So you need a lot of diamonds, right? Alright, I'll lend it to you, but if you don't pay me back with interest, I'll finish you.
Thanks, Nova, I won't forget this. And she put shulkers here, and in them there are a lot of diamonds. In all of them. I think it's more than I need. See, man, thanks, Nova, really, she's a really good friend. Now let's deliver these diamonds to B23. Hey, you rascal, check this out. Look, take 7 stacks plus this here, man. Haha, it's more than you asked for.
What? You got it? Alright, man, take this DNA. I didn't even want it anyway.
Hey, check it out. He dropped Mega Eyes or Eye Guy. I don't know. Now I put 4 diamonds like this. 4 gold and the DNA here in the middle. And watch my hand. I got the Omnitrix B23's Hero Watch, and now it's on my right arm because I can't fit the Omnitrix on me anymore. Now, I have his Humongosaur, which is really blue and very cool. I have his Mega Eyes, Wild Mutt for some reason, and he has a little collar there. You can see the collar. You can see the collar. Look here, huh? And I also have Diamond Head.
Diamonds. All these Omnitrixes are useful because I'll be able to use all these aliens at the same time against Albedo. Just imagine that.
But there's a secret Omnitrix at the end.
Which is an Omnitrix with only omnipotent aliens, so I'm really curious to know
which Omnitrix this is. Now, the next Omnitrix I'm gonna make is a different Omnitrix, the Omnitrix Nexus, and it's right here just waiting for me. But why is every alternative Omnitrix always wearing Ben 10's Alien Force jacket? I don't get it. Hey, Ben from the Nexus. Trix, would you give me a little bit of DNA from your Omnitrix, man? Because with it, I can create an Omnitrix from scratch, then I can defeat Albedo and all that, you know? I free all the aliens, I need it.
Let me think. DNA that doesn't take away my Omnitrix, I just lose an alien, right? But with that, you get access to all of them. You're comparable to Azimuth, man. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'll do it. But I want to test my speed.
Beat me in a race and the DNA is yours. A race? That's way too easy. And he turned into this little alien here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's turn into Ben then to run as fast as him. But what's his power? I don't know. Whoa, he gives a boost. Hold on, I need to speed up or I'll fall behind. But wait, I have the Fossil Tricks, right?
I made him a prehistoric XNR8.
Now it's time for me to show its power. Just look at this, man. It's so fast it even goes off the track. Wow, this is just too much power. I already won the race, man. The Fossil Tricks really helps when it comes to racing. Look, he's just getting here now, man. I beat you in the race. Please, give me DNA now.
Man, you're really good. Okay, you won here. Take the DNA from the Omnitrix Nexus and that's it.
He broke this turtle into several pieces. I'm not sure what it is, but thank you. Now I put 4 emeralds like this, 4 quartz like this, and the DNA here in the middle, man, and that's it. I got Nexus Tricks here in my hand, and it went to my left arm. Now there are 3 Omnitrix on this arm. This is getting crazy. Man, I can turn into that turtle that apparently has increased power, kind of like Tapina, but the difference is that it's really heavy to walk with it. I have to use way more strength than usual. I can also turn into this flower here, which gets huge. Okay, that's cool, I guess, huh? But I think the most different one is this little creature here. What is this, man? I have no idea, but it moves its little arms and walks around here. It's like a little slime. I'm gonna call it Blob, so hello, Blob. Well, we got more Omnitrixes, man, and I consider this one very promising. Alright? We're much closer to being able to defeat Abdo like this than we were at the beginning of the video. And now, the next Omnitrix I'm going to create is Kevin's Anti-Trix. Kevin 11's from the Ben 10 reboot, and he's there with his Anti-Trix, and he's really just a kid. Hey, Kevin, can you give me some DNA from your Anti-Trix, man?
Dr. Animo stole my Huffles. Please defeat him for me.
Defeat Dr. Animo, okay? I can do that really easily, and the good thing is we're already close to the farm, so it's going to be much easier. Really. Hey, Dr. Animo, I came to finish you off, old man, and it's going to be a beatdown.
So you want to defeat me, huh? Bring it on, I'll teach you some manners, kid.
Teach me manners? No way, you experiment on animals. I didn't want that. I'll never forget when he combined animals with aliens from the Omnitrix. Man, that was crazy. Let's use this guy here to beat him up, so I'm sure I'll win. Bring it on, man. That Dr. Animo is such a loser. Oh, man, but man, okay. He's stronger than usual, guys. It looks like he's not the same anymore, but that doesn't matter if I increase my strength too. Come on, take this sword hit, man. Let's use what we have to our advantage, right? Nothing works. There's another alien blob with you. What do, Blob? You don't do anything, Blob. You're useless, Blob. He's like the worst, and Controlta Alcatruta. All right, you asked for this. Take that, Flower. So what do you do, Flower? What do you do? What is that? Did you guys see that? That's it. She shoots energy balls. She gives poison to Dr. Animo. Ha, there. I defeated him. That plant is strong. I'll never underestimate it again in my life. Oh, I think I remember. Isn't this from a commercial where Ben uses secret aliens and kind of almost destroys the world? All right. Okay, let's go. Let's tell Kevin what we did, right? Hey, Kevin, I did it. I defeated Dr. Animo, that scoundrel.
Dude, ha. You showed that old man who's boss. Here, take this. It's anti-DNA.
And look at the quad punch, man. He dropped it, all right? Now, I put 4 bricks like this, 4 redstones here, and the DNA in the middle, and there you go. You got the Antitrix. Now, it's from the Omnitrixes, which starts to stop, like, on my leg. It's so, I don't know, weird how it's getting on my body with so many Omnitrixes. Now, I can turn into Veloso or Speed. Comment. I don't remember his name. I never remember this guy's name. Now, I can also turn into Crystal Fists, who has several cool diamond powers, and he creates amethysts instead of diamonds, a different kind of power, right? But cool, I think it's Quad Punch because he's the 4 arms that's totally purple. So, in the 4-arm species, do we have purple aliens, or is this just a corruption from the Anti-Trix? I don't know. Comment down below if you know, because now I want to get the next Omnitrix, which is the counterpart to the Anti-Trix. Next, I'll make the Omnitrix from the Ben 10 reboot since it's the counterpart. It's right there in front. Look. Hey, Ben, can you share the DNA from your recalibrated Omnitrix? It's a bit weird, please.
You want my DNA? Okay, here you go, man. What?
Seriously? Was it that easy?
That's it. It's no big deal. I already have several aliens, okay?
Perfect then. And to make this Omnitrix, I just put the diamonds like this and the DNA in the middle, and that's it. I got the Omnitrix from the Ben 10 reboot.
Dude, where are my diamonds, Nova?
What do you mean, diamonds, Nova? No, that's not it. No, I can't pay right now. You're not going to pay me, huh? All right, then.
Give me that Omnitrix. Now it's mine. What?
No, come back here. She stole my Omnitrix, man. I'm coming after you. Come back here.
Nova, you'll never catch me. Get out of here.
What a pain. Get out, Lua, whatever. Come here, come back. I'm catching you, girl. Give back the Omnitrix, thief. Friagim Omnitrix, thief. I'm going to intercept her over there, guys. Let's go over here, all right? You won't get past here.
And now you'll never defeat me. It's time for Nova.
Time for Nova?
Jeez, bring it on.
This is a really strong alien, Gwens, but I think I can handle it. Let's see. It's hero time. 4 arms, I'm gonna take you down, Nova. Bring it on. She stole my Omnitrix and ran off. Girl, the diamonds. I can pay you later. Omnitrix, no. In all my years in this industry, it's the first time a friend has stolen my Omnitrix. Take this sword strike. Come on, I'm tired of you. I'm really tired. You won't last.
Screw it. So,
it's time to go all out. Take some poison, loser. Take some fire, too. Fire, fire, fire. You won't beat me, damn it, loser. Sword, too. Take that. I didn't come here to lose. No, take fire. Destroyed more ground. That's it. Just one more final blow. Rappalanta, give me that. Finally, Ben 10's Omnitrix B10 attached to our left leg. This is for you to learn not to steal other people's Omnitrix.
I just don't hit you more because I'm already tired. You'll pay for this, that's right.
Keep thinking you'll beat me. Someday I'll buy you ice cream for this. Sorry, I owe my friends. I'll pay for her diamonds, okay? But for now, just watch. I can turn into 4 arms from Ben 10 Reboot. I don't know if he's stronger than 4 arms, but he's here. I can transform. The Ben 10 Reboot Rush 2. Really amazing. Yeah. There's also Slapback from Ben 10 Reboot, which is the alien he gave me in DNA form. Jet Ray, who runs like Naruto for some reason. And also Heat Blast, who has really cool regular fireballs, and he can throw a lot more than the other fire aliens, right? Alright, now it's time for the second to last really ugly Omnitrix. He's powerful because the next Omnitrix is the ultimate one, guys, from Ben 10 Omniverse. So Ben 10 from Omniverse, would you give me the DNA from your Omnitrix there?
Beat me in a fight and I'll give you DNA. I know you're a hero, but do you even fight normally? Let's see. Man,
Fight! All right, let's do this. All right, Ben 10, I hope you're ready for this. So, 3, 2, 1, transform. And he turned into Feedback and I turned into Tapina. Two aliens that absorb energy. One absorbs punch energy and the other absorbs power energy. That's great. All right, so I'm gonna turn into my other alien, which is Rat, who hits really hard. So come on, Plug Man, bring it on. I'm going to defeat him, no matter the cost, guys. But Rat isn't that strong, right? Take this. Let's beat him like this with the sword. Let's also use Tapina for a combo. Increase the density. But this way, I'll never defeat him. I know, muscle density increased by 1,000.
And why did I get so tiny? Alright, whatever. Take this, sucker.
Damn, I defeated him. Cool, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, what a scare. He was right behind me.
You've got a lot of guts, man, alright?
Take this DNA.
And look, he gave Feedback's DNA, man, the alien he likes the most. Thank you so much, Ben. Now, I put these 4 emerald gears, 4 emerald blocks, and the DNA here in the middle. And done, I got the Omnitrix from Ben 10 Omniverse, and look, now it's on my neck because there's no more room for Omnitrixes, right? I can turn into Humongosaur with this mega thing here on his chest. Is it a belt? I don't remember. I can also turn into Feedback, which is his favorite alien, and it's unique because there's the little hand here in first person. Look, I can also turn into Blocks, who has the hand in first person Vampire, and also Gravitack. I can also turn into Pesky Dust. Pesky Dust, Walkatrout, the worst. Wait, I'll stop before I start listing the bad aliens. Well, we got the Omnitrix from Ben 10 Omniverse, but there's still a secret weapon that I'm going to use to defeat Albedo, so now let's make the last Omnitrix. It's going to be hard because the next DNA I need is from Alien X. That's right, pure Celestial Sapien without the Omnitrix. So, Alien X, I need your DNA. Come on, man. Give me the challenge. What do I need to do?
You can take the DNA, kid. You've already proven many times that you're a hero. You deserve it.
Thanks for the recognition. Alien X. Look, he dropped Alien X. Finally, we can make the most powerful Omnitrix. 2 infinity ingots, 2 infinity catalysts, and finally, the DNA in the middle. And done! Now I have the Alien X Omnitrix. And now it's here on my right leg. I don't know if you can see it, but it's here. Look. But the difference with this Omnitrix is this. Now I can turn into that Alien X that was there. I can also turn into the Alien X from the secret Omnitrix. I can turn into Negative Ben's Alien X. I can turn into the Alien X from the Ben 10 reboot who steals several Omnitrixes. I can transform into Alien X from the absorbed Omnitrix, Alien X from the negative Omnitrix, the inverted black hole Alien X, and the most powerful form, Gladiator Alien X. Man, now, I'm definitely going to be able to defeat Albedo, so let's go look for him because I'm finally going to give a beating to that arrogant guy who stole the Omnitrixes. Hey Albedo, I came here to defeat you.
So you want to defeat me? Let's fight. You'll never beat my multiple transformations.
Yeah, guys, he's stronger than I thought. He transforms into several aliens at the same time, so I have an idea. Let's do the same thing with the aliens we've acquired during this video. Man, let's show him what real power is. Bring it on, loser. Let's defeat him, guys. And look, he's turning into several aliens at the same time. So does he burn out faster or is he more resistant? I have no idea. After using fire, it's ice time. Crooked ice. He's either frozen or freezing. I don't know. He turns into so many aliens that the hitbox changes all the time. It's really hard to defeat him. All right, it's Echo, sound powers. Take that. It's still not enough. Matter change. Take my blocks. You're going to learn what's good for you, sucker or dose. I never know anything. Take some speed. Take it. Let's make a circle like this because he can't catch us. Then it's harder for him to hit. Ow, then it's harder for me too. Take that. Whoa. There it goes. Plus Jet Ray. Take that. Jet Ray's lasers. Ow, nothing works. Feedback. Take this shock, guys. I have no hope here. No hope, nothing. All right. I didn't want to, but I'll use my Alien X Omnitrix.
Wait, you never used the Alien X Omnitrix again?
I know it's been a while, but I always have a way around everything, right, man? I'm gonna use this one. I'm sorry, Alpindo, but you disturbed everyone's peace and we defeated him. And now, automatically, all the Omnitrixes went back to the Ben 10s. We created the first Omnitrix and all the others to defeat Alpindo.